It's hard to like copy and paste at the same time whenever you're like anticipating the countdown. The pressure is like, oh my God, I'm trying to like type as fast as humanly possible. Well, welcome everybody to the second annual North American Film Critic Association Award Show. It's very, 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 very exciting to be back and talking the best of films. If you missed it Saturday, where our nominations were up, you can also find the nominations in the body of this live message and follow along. If you've been following along all day or for the last hour on Twitter at NA Film Critic, we've been posting some of the below the belt winners. So that has been fantastic. The game of the night is going to be anytime somebody says below the belt, you take a shot. It's just going to have a little bit something going on for fun tonight. Speaking of which, I want to introduce my good friend Amanda. How are you tonight?
Apparently I'm great. Apparently. I'm so excited for this tonight. We have a wonderful group of people. We have some killer winners that are being posted right now on Twitter, that have been being posted on Twitter for the past hour. So go check that out and watch us live and comment. We have some doozies. We may have some ties. We don't know. So I'm really excited for this. Everyone's awesome, and I'm just blessed to be a part of this association.
Yeah, so give me one of those winners early on that made you happy.
Jackass Forever for best stunts. Because why not? Why not? I think those guys deserve recognition. They've been doing it for years and years. They're still alive. They're still kicking. They're still doing stupid things. But no, for real, they're great stuntmen. So I was really happy that we got Jackass Forever winning for something, because it was one of the best movies of last year. So
that said, also joining us, Mr. Matthew Fox. How are you, sir?
Doing good. Excited for tonight. It was a fun and diverse year for movies. Excited to see what comes out on top.
What was one of your favorite winners from early on today?
I was very relieved for Amanda that Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio won Best Animated Film, because otherwise she probably would have had to call in sick.
I wouldn't have showed up. Jacob also wouldn't have showed up. I just want you to know that because we both wanted that to win. So
I didn't vote for it, so it is what it is. Throughout the night, I'll drop little tidbits of who was in second place in some categories, but let's just safe to say that Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio did not have any competition whatsoever. So. With that being said, we're going to introduce some of our other cast of characters here. Let's see here. I'm going to bring in Gabe. I've got to bring in Gabe. How are you tonight, bud?
Oh, I'm great. Thanks for having me. I'm very excited. I'm probably the only one that didn't vote for Pinocchio. I voted for Dragon Ball. Oh, God. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, God,
Ricky's saying he
I just
didn't
I
vote
didn't
for it
either. I didn't.
Oh, good. Okay, awesome. Yeah, Dragon Ball.
I don't like this.
Okay, well, that's what I did.
Continue. Sorry.
She doesn't like it. It's all right. All right. That content is the most anxiety feature on StreamYard. It is. It really is. Like, it's, especially when you're trying to tweet out that you're live at the same time, but it is exciting. Let's see here. We're also going to introduce, I'm going to go ahead. We got to get the goods out of the way. What's up, Kobe?
Yo, what up? It's your boy Kobe back at our bank.
What's up, man? How are you tonight?
I am jackass happy tonight.
I love that so much.
Does that mean you're not wearing pants down there?
Please don't get us kicked off
this. I hate this.
Listen, the only below the belts going on is on Twitter, not on screen.
Exactly. All right. That said, give me a winner from this earlier categories that you did in fact like.
Nope.
You can't give me a winner that you liked?
He just did.
Nah, shout out the best horror with Jordan Peele's Nope. My man went 3 for 3.
Oh, I did not. That was dumb as shit.
Come on.
That flew right over my head. I am tired. I'm an idiot.
That was great. We're going to clip that later for memories.
I was like, no, what do you mean no? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about this before we came on the air?
It's
What
like the
is going
oldest
on?
trick in the
Oh,
book. Like, I
man.
can't.
I'm gonna take a mental
that
picture.
was gold. That was gold.
I was like sitting here texting and I'm like trying to tweet out. I'm like, wait a minute, he just say nope. I'm very confused. So, all right. Well, I feel like an idiot. All right. Welcome to the show. Allison, how are you tonight?
Great.
Can you give me a win from earlier that you liked?
Yeah, it's been about a year since I've seen it, but Best Documentary winner, Fire of Love, was like a really powerful documentary, and I'm glad that a lot of people connected with it, including our critics group.
It was so good.
I totally
loved
agree.
it.
I really, really did like
Really
it as well.
heartfelt.
Before I introduce him, I need him to give me an update on the national championship game. What's the score? Is it 10-7? Give me
17-7. Georgia just scored.
17-7. Oh,
Yep.
God.
So TCU's about to get the ball back.
All right. So we're telling everybody at home, if you're watching the game, don't worry. We'll have Jacob give periodic updates every 15 minutes during the show just so that we're up to date on the score. But Jacob, how are you today?
I'm good. I am also glad that Pinocchio won. I think it's going to be funny to find out that nobody voted for Pinocchio except for me and Amanda like 17 times each. But no, I'm also happy that Weird picked up a comedy. I know it tied, but getting some love here is pretty awesome. And I'm glad that it picked that up.
Love it.
Yeah, so I was saying this about this out there. Like I said, I'll drop little tidbits. But fun fact about the horror film, I was mentioning this earlier, that each film nominated had 2 votes apiece. Each film had 2 votes apiece. And I thought we were going to have a 5-way tie, and I was really stressed over that entire scenario. But then the last 2 votes came in for Nope for it to win. So it was something that was definitely interesting. Weird, I just decided to keep it tied because there was really nothing else in contention with it. Violet and I did pick up a night, and so did Bros. Bros picked up 2 selections as well. But it was cool to have a nice little tie. You know what I mean? We've seen them out there. There's nothing wrong with a little tie. So with that said, I'm going to introduce our last person on the panel for us tonight. Don, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. I mean, I have probably just as much pants on as Colby, so I feel like I'm in the right place. And I have way less cats in the house than Amanda, so I'm in a good. Well, Andrew, I'm sorry, I'm in a good place. So no cats, all pants. And I also didn't vote for Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, so it's a mystery
I'm telling
how
you.
the damn thing went.
Jacob, we gotta make a tally.
He's gonna go back and look at all the emails and be like, "Oh, wait,
I was
8
wrong.
accounts look similar.
Yeah.
Why did
No.
Pinocchio have 15 votes?
Right.
So best
We only have 14 members. What the hell?
best animated. I'll even give it to you guys. 7 votes went to Pinocchio. 2 votes went to Turning Red. 1 vote went to Puss in Boots. 1 vote went to Apollo 10.5, and then 1 vote went to Dragon Ball.
Ricky,
So-
you voted for Puss in Boots.
No, I voted for Turning Red actually. So
Interesting.
Yeah.
Who voted for Puss in Boots?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say. That's the
I just
guy.
wanna know.
Yep.
I liked it too. I liked it too. So
It is, yeah.
It's a fun night, man.
yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
time. It's a good time.
I've never seen a better Big Bad Wolf.
It's true.
Samesies.
look, Puss in Boots is incredible. I love that
What about
movie
the-
quite a
wait,
bit.
no, that
Let me
Honestly.
tell you something. Antonio Banderas. I am Puss. Like, I mean, he's just
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
so
smooth,
good.
man.
I love the little dog. The little dog was my favorite, I think.
Little
in the entire movie.
yeah, but little
I can
dogs
take
are
or
such a
leave.
cheat code in movies like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you're a cute little
True.
dog or a cute little cat, see, like with Puss, you had to have some gravitas, you know.
If you don't cast every ballot in that voice for the rest of the show, then I don't know.
Right.
You know,
Yay.
now that I think about it, it's hard. It's so hard to be a legend. It is one vote that must be cherished.
Oh
That's
my
my.
goodness.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna do it.
Gold. Pure
the rest
gold.
All right. With that being said, as we did in our first year, one of the creative things that we like to do on the show is cast our ballots live for several of the categories. A couple members weren't able to make it tonight, but David casted his ballot and Meg casted their ballots to me. Meg is sick, and then of course David is at home with the baby. We knew that he would be 50-50. I don't know why he just didn't bring the baby on the air. I'm pretty sure we would have all been entertained with it. You know what I mean? Like it would have
That'd
been.
be the tiebreaker.
You know, exactly.
Mhm.
So, like, show the baby the picture. Do you like this picture?
Yeah.
The
Point.
tiebreaker. Point to the.
Baby's first words, Del Toro.
Oh man, that's funny. All right, with that said, we are going to kick it off with. Hang on one second, I got to remember because I said
It's best director.
We are going to kick it off with best director.
Okay.
I wanted to get a little fun tonight and start it off with a bit of a good one, and not to say the rest of them aren't good, but let's see here. So the nominees for best director are James Cameron for Avatar: The Way of the Water, Damien Chazelle for Babylon, the Daniels for Everything Everywhere All at Once, S.S. Rajamouli for RRR, Steven Spielberg for The Fabelmans, and Sarah Polley for Woman Talking. All right, so I'm going to say the 2 votes off of the air that were Meg and David's ballot. And both of those votes went for the Daniels Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Ooh, playing from a hole. All right. got it.
Once. So with that being said, sorry, I'm making a tally because I'm like 3. All right. That being said, I am going to kick it off with Colby.
Oh God.
Antonio Colby. Coltonio. Coltonio.
You know, the more I think about it, and what the element of
Democracy and voting.
direction, it has to be the Daniels.
All right. Another vote for the Daniels.
3-0.
Allison.
I'm looking at my ballot. I don't think I submitted for this category, so I don't think it's going to mess up the final award, though, because I also am going for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Perfect. Yeah, nobody submitted ballots for the 7 picks that haven't been. Yeah.
Oh,
No worries,
okay. So this is all live.
We follow
Okay.
the directions.
We're putting you.
I'm not worried.
What?
Jacob.
I think the Daniels is pretty safe to win right now, so I'm gonna go. S.S. Rajamouli for Triple R.
I love it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Gabe.
Not that it matters at this point, but James Cameron. Like, what's wrong?
Of course you would.
I don't know. What is wrong?
What is wrong?
All right. I just got a vote in from Brittany for director, and it's for Spielberg.
Ooh.
I should have gone to
Okay.
Oh.
It's a resume
And
pick. Matthew.
John.
Oh. SS Rajamouli. I don't care who's ahead or not. It's SS Rajamouli.
Amanda.
I'm also gonna go with SS Rajamouli because that movie was wild and I loved it. So yes,
Right?
So
Biggest
good.
job to do too. Yeah.
It's true.
Cameron.
You could have helped us tie this, man, but no.
Matthew Fox. Or no, wait. You know what? I'm going to cast my ballot next because I don't want to go last.
Make a tie. Make a tie.
I can't make a tie because I haven't seen RR. So that said,
Just for the chaos.
I
Just for the
know.
chaos.
I'm going to go Sarah Polley for Woman Talking.
Fair pick.
Okay.
Fair.
I'm also voting for Sarah Polley for Woman Talking.
All right. So
Mhm.
that means
Mhm.
that Daniels win for Everything Everywhere All at Once with 4 votes for director, and they continue their wreckage on every category known to men. All right. So that being said, hang on one second. Let me go back to my big board. I just had somebody text me, ask me if I'm Scarlet. I am definitely not Scarlet. All right. So best
Seem more like a brunette. Ricky, just saying, you know.
best supporting actor. Let's see here.
Mm-hmm.
Our nominees were Brendan Gleeson for The Banshees, Woody Harrelson, Triangle of Sadness, Brian Tyree Henry for Causeway, Mark Rylance for Bones and All, Ki-Hu Kwan for Everything Everywhere All at Once. And before we dive into that, hang on one second. Let me get the 2 picks. Not much of a surprise here for Mr. Kwan and Everything Everywhere All at Once. Both of those votes got there. Britt's votes.
Okay.
I'm working multiple screens here, guys. Sorry as I do this. Bear with me just one second here. Her vote was for Brian Tyree Henry.
Ooh, here we go. Splitting it up.
And Don, I'm going to make you go next.
I will also take Brian Tyree Henry from Causeway. No, love Ki Hu Kwan, but I'll be that snobby critic that says it's category fraud. He's a co-lead.
I agree with that. I'm gonna go Jake up next.
I'm gonna be the critic that says it's not category fraud and it's a supporting actor performance. And I'm gonna go Ki Ha Kwan.
All right, and I'm gonna go Matthew Fox next.
I'm gonna go with Woody Harrelson from Triangle of Sadness.
I knew that was coming from a mile away.
It's the best
Amanda.
scene.
Oh my God. Can you quickly go through them again? Because I'm
Quan
doing 5 things here.
Quan Rylance, Henry Harrelson, Gleason.
Oh, Mark Rylance for Bones and All, because it's been unfair this entire time. I just want to say that. So,
Yeah. With that statement, Gabe.
Well, I didn't love the movie, as you might have noticed from my voting, but Ki Hu Kwan was amazing in Everything Everywhere All at Once. I did not vote for him in my ballot because it just slipped my mind that I should have. So I'm moving on for it now.
Yeah.
All right, that is 4 for
Brendan
Kwan.
Gleeson's the same way. Yeah.
Let's see here. All right, Allison.
As a vegan, I kind of want to go with Woody Harrelson for Triangle of Sadness, but that's cheating. I will go with who I was going to pick, which was Brendan Gleeson for The Banshees of Inisherin. Yeah, that movie made me so nervous, but the 2 categories I'd vote for it for would definitely be Best Supporting Actor, and I'll mention the other category later because that's coming up.
Ooh,
I love that,
anticipation.
Yeah.
It's my vote, right? I'm going to vote Brian Tyree Henry. He's not, but it doesn't matter. It's my favorite, one of my favorite performances of the entire year. Colby.
30 years is far too long for Ki Hu Kwan. However, this is Mark Rylance's time to shine. Because life's never dull with Sully.
That just sent a chill.
I love that so much.
No.
I love that performance. But as the cookie crumbles, as every other awards, Mr. Kwan has won Best Supporting Actor. All right.
Well deserved.
It is well deserved. We are going to go with Best Supporting Actress. Claire Foy, Woman Talking. Lashana Lynch, The Woman King. Hong Chow for The Whale. Janelle Monáe for Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery. And Stephanie Hussaw for Everything Everywhere All at Once. You
go first, Ricky.
I will go first. That's the deal. I will go first after. Hang on a second.
Yeah, get your 2.
3 now. 3. Hang on. 4. I got 4 coming in. Sorry. All right. So supporting actress from Nadia is Stephanie Hussaw, and that's actually 3 votes for her.
Damn.
Wow. Yowzers.
Right off the bat. I think that's supporting. And Lashana Lynch got a vote. All right. So that's 4. That's going to be my vote as well. Lashana Lynch is going to be my vote. Don, you're next.
Normally I would take somebody else, but now that I see a trend, I got to help the cause. I'll put a little Lashana Lynch love in this pot as well. Stir the cauldron. Normally I'd go someplace else.
For the first half of Glass Onion, I was like, why are we supporting Janelle Monáe in acting categories? And then in the second half, I was like, this performance is incredible. I can't believe it. This is perfect. Janelle Monáe.
Ooh.
I knew that was coming. Let's see here. We're going to go with Allison next.
I'm going to have to jump on the bandwagon for Janelle Monáe because, totally incredible as a singer, actress, everything. I'm just continually impressed by everything I see her in.
Damn.
All right, Amanda.
And if anyone wants to change their vote, is that allowed?
I love that. Just campaigning
It's
over
live.
here.
It's live.
That's what the live's for.
That's right.
I love the campaigning here. Amanda, you're up.
What's the
Stir it up.
tally at the moment?
I'm not telling you the tally at the moment.
Damn it.
You got to keep your math
attention.
at home here.
I can't. There's so many things happening. I'm gonna go with Lashana Lynch for the Woman King.
All
There we
right.
go. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Colby.
This is definitely the deepest like category in my opinion because it's so
True.
close. But I gotta go with Stephanie Sue.
All right.
Ooh.
Matt and Gabe are left. Let's go, Matt.
I'm gonna go with Claire Foy.
Ooh.
This is
And Gabe.
Janelle Monáe.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Did I tie
She
it? I
wins.
don't think.
No,
No,
not enough. Not enough.
Not
There's a
enough.
tie, though.
Ooh.
Yeah, tie for second.
We're gonna do. All right. So we're gonna do a
No, there's
revote
a tie
between
for
only.
first.
This is going to be a revote across the board with there's 8 of us here. So
Okay.
Musa and Lynch are going to be picked across the board. So if you did not vote for, so there's 3 votes for Monet out there and 1 for Foy. We're going to go back around and vote for who you think is going to win. Jacob, you first.
Between who? Sorry.
Stephanie and Lashana.
Oh, okay.
Monet had 3 votes, just shy.
Close.
Ooh.
Stephanie
You said it
Sue
though,
is getting a lot of love other places, so I'm going to go Lashana Lynch because I think she is fantastic in The Woman King.
Yeah.
All right. Don.
Gotta stick with Lynch. Gotta stick with Lynch.
Yes.
Gabe.
Uh-oh.
I think I like Stephanie better, but there's too many awards for Everything Everywhere already, and Lashana was great. So Lashana Lynch.
All
What
right.
a day.
Colby.
I'm sticking with Stephanie.
Okay.
Allison.
I'm gonna have to go with Lashana Lynch.
Yes.
Amanda.
Obviously, Lashana Lynch. I'm so happy right now.
Mhm.
I'm so
Obviously.
happy. I'm so
This is a
happy.
deep category, though, man. You are right when we
Yeah.
talk.
Fox.
It's huge. Yeah.
I'll go with Lashana Lynch.
Yes.
We got
Hey.
Well, I don't have to vote, and that is basically almost a clean sweep there. That's great. All right, so Lashana Lynch
That's cool.
for the Woman King and supporting actress.
I love it.
Moving on to the next category is best blockbuster. All right, hey, here's your time to shine, Amanda.
Yes.
Here's Amanda's time to shine. Here we go.
All right, guys.
all right.
Let's band together and not do it.
No.
Yeah. Problem is, we're gonna pick the
Find something
Batman.
else.
Jacob. No.
Gabe, go for the Batman. You feel it 3 times.
I will swing.
All right.
I was
Actually, I mean, this is a pretty. I already know
Loaded.
Gabe's voting on this. Avatar.
Yeah.
All right. So the best blockbuster: Avatar: The Way of the Water, The Batman, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Top Gun: Maverick, and The Woman King. Colby, you're first.
It's a purely perfect film. I think it epitomizes blockbusters in 2022. It's a legacy sequel that no one asked for, but we all loved. It's Top Gun Maverick.
You know, everything you just said, I was hearing Avatar until.
Wow, but, you know, no, there's not.
Matthew Fox.
I'm gonna go with Top Gun Maverick.
Oh boy, there it is.
All right. We have votes over here.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we have a vote for The Batman.
Oh Jesus!
I want names.
Gabe, I didn't know you sent your vote in.
Gabe sent his vote in ahead of time. Hang on here. I got 2. Okay, I got a vote for The Woman King.
Ooh, yeah. Honestly, I like it too. So.
All right, and all right. So we're gonna. Allison, you're next.
All right. What was the second one on the list after Avatar?
Avatar, The Batman, Wakanda Forever, Top Gun Maverick, and The Woman King.
Okay. Well, you know what? I did like Wakanda Forever best out of those.
Perfect. All right.
I get it.
Jacob.
Only one of these movies is not an IP that has been done or redone that has a fully diverse cast a fully female-led cast with a
That's true.
female director, and it's super badass and it's super big scale, and The Woman King deserved better, and it should. It gets my vote here.
I get it.
I like
It's
it.
1A, 1B for me of the year, so I understand.
Don.
What Jacob said about The Woman King is what I was thinking too. The Woman King, please.
Gabe, you have not voted, right?
Oh.
There's no
Avatar.
I already knew that was happening.
one vote.
I love Avatar. Avatar's awesome.
It is awesome. I love Avatar too.
I'm not
Yeah.
knocking it. I'm not knocking it. Relax.
See,
You're voting for other movies.
Helping
Avatar
causes
has
you.
at least 2 votes per Ricky's announcement of the remote votes.
all right. So
Oh.
that said, this one's hard for me.
I know.
I really like. I think I like all of these movies actually. All 5 of them are actually really good movies. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with the movie that made me feel things. Both of these movies made me feel things, but the movie that I love the most this year was Top Gun Maverick. It's incredible. It's a blockbuster. It's massive. It's a movie that should not be as good as it is. It should not be good. You know what I mean? And if we're gonna talk about a true blockbuster, which The Woman King is as well, but the fact that we made a legacy sequel that was far beyond better than the original hunk of garbage that the original was. But that said, I am going to vote Top Gun Maverick. And it's all on you.
Oh yeah. I love The Woman King and I love Top Gun Maverick. Like I said before, it's been like 1A, 1B the entire year for me. I was blown away by Gina Prince Bythewood's direction for those action sequences and just everything about that. There's like so much heart in The Woman King, but no third act has made me sweat as much as Top Gun Maverick. I was like sweating in that theater. I felt the rush. I thought it was incredible that they did their own stunts. Tom Cruise again is a legend for doing that. So it's the best blockbuster of the year, and it's Top Gun Maverick, my pick for sure. But go watch The Woman King. Watch it as many times as you can because it's also really good.
On Avatar.
No, don't go watch that. It's gonna make
Avatar really needs
Avatar's been watched.
the extra push right now. It's like
It
1.7 billion right
It's
now.
gonna hit $2 billion.
Yeah.
You can catch it like
Not
3
even
years
Megan
from
can
now.
take it down.
I know, but
So-
Megan doesn't. I don't know. Megan. was
Cocaine
Megan.
Bear is going to take it down in February. Just you wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Like 3 months after it's released.
I know.
Somewhere
Yeah.
there's a world for Gabe where people are just watching West Side Story and Avatar.
Yeah.
All right. That said, we are moving on to best Top Gun
won?
1.
Oh, it did win.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yay.
come on. All that buzz.
You were it came down to The Woman King versus Top Gun. It was your vote that
Wait,
made
it was
me-
Yeah.
my. Oh my
It was
god!
your
I
vote.
didn't
You
realize
you
that.
could have
Pay
had it.
attention, Amanda.
Guys,
Pay
I'm
attention
busy
to what you're
making
doing.
graphics. I'm sorry.
All right. That said, we are moving on to best actor.
Okay.
Obviously,
Congrats.
the nominees are Paul Mescal for After Sun, Austin Butler, ELVIS, Colin Farrell for Banshees, Jeremy Pope for Inspection, Brendan Fraser for The Whale. The ballots I have over here, David's ballot had ELVIS or Austin Butler.
No, he had Elvis.
Yeah, Elvis Presley.
True.
All
Possibly
right,
performance.
Meg had Brendan Fraser. All
Mm.
right, hang on.
Plot
I
thickens.
got it right. I got to move to several different screens here. My Twitter is like freezing up. All right, so Britt voted for Colin Farrell. This is great.
It's gonna be crazy.
This is a great start. Nadia gave Austin Butler,
That's two.
and that is everybody off screen. Don.
Oh my gosh! First,
Yep.
he'll lose, but I'll give him I'll give the respect because I thought it was the most difficult performance that's here. Is there's 2 difficult performances in my opinion, and it's between Paul Mescal and Jeremy Pope, and I'll give it to Jeremy Pope in terms of a vote. Like, I don't get me wrong, Austin Butler's doing big, huge, amazing things, and Colin Farrell's Colin Farrell, and Brendan Fraser's Brendan Fraser, but what Jeremy Pope's doing there is hard, difficult, and I tip my hat. Jeremy Pope, even if he loses.
Jacob.
I'm going to round it out and give everybody here a nomination because I have to go Paul Mescal. My favorite performance of the year. Just what he does is absolutely like insane from a silent and a more reserved standpoint.
In the most overrated movie of 2022.
Say it.
Nope.
Say it.
Nope.
What? I'm sorry. Did I,
I
say
agree.
that out loud? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I am going to obviously vote for. This will be surprise to nobody. I'm going to vote for Austin Butler. Literally, everybody's shocked. Matthew Fox.
Colin Farrell.
Damn.
We're gonna get a tie here.
Next up, Kobe.
Austin Butler.
Never mind. There goes that tie.
Amanda.
Honestly, after my second watch, it locked it for me, and I'm going with Austin Butler in Elvis.
Allison.
I am also going to have to go with Austin Butler for Elvis. He was my only nomination. We could nominate up to 3 and just him.
Yes, just him. Like literally, just look. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is
The game is out.
Gabe.
Austin Butler.
I
I'm
know.
just like
I know.
agreeing with Manda.
Yeah.
Oh,
First
Thank
time ever on a
you.
podcast. All right,
Yeah.
so our winner is Austin Butler for Elvis. All right, now we are going to move to a very, very competitive category that I expect to be very, 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 very competitive, and that's Best Actress. The nominees are Viola Davis for The Woman King, Danielle Deadwyler for Till, Cate Blanchett for Tar, Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once, Margaret Robbie for Babylon. All right, the votes off the board. We have a Viola Davis for The Woman King.
Ooh.
We have a Deadwyler for another vote.
yes.
All right.
And we have 2 Michelle Yeohs.
Okay.
And Don, I'm going to make you go first.
Danielle Deadwyler, please. Powerful performance. I love what she did. She's a bright, fresh talent on the screen, and I was just impressed by how much that movie, like the director said, just did not want to show black trauma on screen, but show the ramifications of it. And boy, does Danielle put that through. So, Danielle Deadwyler.
Gabe.
Margot Robbie.
Man after my own heart.
I
Matthew
can't have you
Fox.
two in the same room. It's so bad. Anyway, sorry.
Oh boy.
Matthew Fox is muted. He's voting for TCU to win. Got it. Me too.
Orange Frog.
Sorry, time out. Matthew Fox, before you vote, Jacob, give us a score update, please.
24-7.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
All right, don't give me
it's Spartan.
And I would never vote for TCU outside of the Cowboys. I would never vote for any Texas team. I'm going for Viola Davis.
Right.
Okay.
We are on a trend. I'm voting Margaret Robbie.
That's a lot of 2 votes here.
Colby.
Yeah, Michelle Yeoh.
Oh.
Jacob, right? Jacob, did you vote yet?
Maybe not.
Nope.
I'm gonna go Cate Blanchett.
We're gonna get
This is like everybody
I think
deserves.
It's gonna be everybody has
Everybody
like
deserves a
2.
vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacob. why?
Allison.
This is the
As
one.
I said in
Here's
the
the one.
nominations round, I think this is Michelle Yeoh's year. No matter what the outcome is tonight, she's far and away above my favorite performance. She's been killing it for years, and I hope this is the year where everyone recognizes she's way up here. Cate Blanchett is good, Margot Robbie is good, but like Michelle Yeoh is definitely my favorite performance. She like kills it.
And people. Yeah.
I
Um,
can add that.
well, Amanda, your vote doesn't really matter, but what would it be?
Wow, that just makes me so sad. I would
didn't mean
vote
it like
for.
that.
I
That was
know, I'm joking.
sounded.
I know,
mean,
I know. Relax. I would vote
Mm.
for Danielle Deadweiler for Till. She absolutely floored me. Still one of my. Oh my god, the most moving performance of last year for me. So,
Mm.
yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Loved it.
was incredible performance.
Mhm.
All right, love you, Gabe. Love you, buddy. All right, so we are going to move on to. Hang on one second. My
Wait, who
list.
can you? Who won again?
Michelle,
That's
yeah.
I figured it. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm
All right,
not
so
doing
we were
math.
going to go from here to another thing, but Gabe inserted the 133rd Amendment in the North American Film Critics Group rule book. So we are going to go. Because of that, we are going to next with Best Picture. We are not going to close the show with Best Picture because why would we do that? That would be normal. We open with Best Director and we finish with Best Animal Performance.
Y'all
What
just-
better way to do this? With that said, just give me 1 second here so I can flip over my page here. All right, Best Picture. The nominees are. The nominees are somewhere. Hang on, please. All right. The nominees are Woman Talking, The Northman, The Fablemans, The Batman. Got the those out of the way. RRR, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Say his name right, please.
Guillermo del Toro. I did say it right. Calm down.
Guillermo. We need Kobe to say it in Antonio's voice.
Guillermo.
Thank you.
There it is.
Everything Everywhere All at Once, Bones and All, Babylon, Avatar, The Way of the Water. All right, so we are going to go off the books here for a second as we
This is
have
hard.
our votes because we've got one vote for The Fablemans. Whoever wrote that should be wrong because it's another overrated movie. All right.
It's, yep. Safest pick in the whole wide world.
Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio has a vote.
Ooh.
Yay!
Animated. All right.
Everything
Jacob.
Everywhere All at Once.
People, stop voting for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
And the last ballot is The Northman. So there's that.
I want to know who.
Oh, here we go again.
I already
With
know.
that said,
Whoever.
Special Mark Productions wants us to vote for RR.
My man, Mark, I'm
and
with you.
Phoenix wants to vote for The Fablemans.
Okay.
With that said, let's see here.
Amanda.
What
Make
up?
her
What
go
up?
first.
All right, we'll make Amanda go first.
You've been going last a
Uh,
lot. That's why.
I know.
He just invoked the 162nd
You know
Amendment
what?
of the North American
Sorry.
Film Critics.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much because I'm gonna go with Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. It would be so great.
Allison.
At the risk of ticking anyone off, I really liked The Fablemans the best.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm the only
That
person.
silence says it right there. To the pen
I
more.
love the Fablemans.
I think I'm the only person that I didn't probably in this group that didn't
It's
like
a
it.
good. No,
I
I
didn't
think
like
it's a
it
good
either.
movie.
It's good.
I think it's a bit
not-
long,
yeah.
but it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It doesn't belong
Colby.
It's gonna be an Everything Everywhere All at Once sweep for me.
All right. Matthew Fox.
No, I'm gonna go last. I'm the only one capable of doing math in their head.
Huh? What'd you say?
That's he
I'm
just
the
put,
only
he just
one
did the
capable of
170.
doing math in their head.
Oh, okay. All right.
so I'm gonna
Don.
RRR. Most raucous,
Ooh.
the most fulfilling experience I had in a movie this year, hands down.
Jacob, you cannot make sure that every one of them get a vote, okay? All right. You cannot make sure. But I already know where you're
Uh-oh.
going to
For
go with
this
that.
little
Oh,
guy.
no.
Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
All right. So, Gabe, you haven't gone right. And Colby?
Yeah, Everything
You won.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, you voted.
Colby
Okay.
won.
All right.
Yay.
Gabe and you,
Yeah.
right?
No, Gabe has not
is it-
gone yet. Gabe's not going yet. Quite
Oh.
yet. I'm going to
Gabe's
go.
not going.
I don't know where I'm going to go yet.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
My pick is going to be my number one movie of 2022, and it hasn't gotten a vote yet, but I'm going to go with Bones and All.
Oh, I thought you could say Babylon. Interesting.
Mm.
Surprised at you.
That's my number one movie. Sorry. So All right. Let's see here. Gabe.
Avatar: The Way of Water.
I mean, I'm torn. Babylon.
Ooh.
Okay.
Love that so much.
Everything is going to get a vote here, other than the Batman.
And Avatar.
Oh, well, that was up to you, buddy.
All right, Matthew Fox.
I'm gonna go with the Fablemans.
Ooh, yes. Woohoo.
All right, we have a tie.
Oh no!
Between the Fablemans and everything everywhere?
No,
No,
Pinocchio.
it's
Pinocchio and
It's Pinocchio? Oh my god, okay, good.
Yeah.
Better do the right thing.
Oh, hold on.
All right,
Do the
so with
right
that
thing.
said, we are going to have a tie here between Pinocchio and the Fablemans, and we're going to go around the table here. I'm going to start at the bottom. Don, you first.
Oh my god. What a
Did you
great
call on me
day.
first?
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
And it's between Pinocchio and,
The Fablemans.
well, I'll do better than Jacob and do what the Critics' Choice sent me, which is this gorgeous Pinocchio print. So,
Yeah.
Pinocchio. If you make me
Yay.
choose between those two, Pinocchio.
All right, Jacob.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He's gone. I know he's mad because of the picture, but
Yeah. Dang.
let's see here. Allison.
Are you talking about?
Oh, he likes to go
sorry.
get it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
He has a turn.
Hey.
Sorry, he has returned.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm going Pinocchio.
Good man.
All right, Allison.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go with the Fablemans since that was my original vote.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna cry.
Wait, what's the tie again?
Yeah.
Pinocchio and the Fablemans.
How did that happen?
Oh,
I don't know.
No,
I
don't
don't
either.
know, Colby.
Because
No,
the
no,
universe
okay?
loves us.
This is my worst
I know.
nightmare.
This
They
is
listen
rough.
to me and Jacob and all the pairs that we did.
I regret picking Bones and
I
All.
love
I
it because
would've done
apparently
that.
like nobody voted for it.
I know. It's so great.
I'm going with the Fablemans.
Oh,
Oh no.
Gabe's not
Alright.
gonna go for.
Come on, Gabe.
Gabe.
Do the right thing.
Oh.
I would never go for a children's movie about it, but of course not. The Fablemans.
Not a
Not.
children's
No.
movie.
I hate
Come
that.
on.
The
we're
biggest
gonna
upset of the night.
I swear.
That
is an upset.
Ricky.
I'm going with the Fablemans.
Oh.
Ricky. Ricardo. Ricky.
Ricky.
You better text those other people to like break this
Amanda,
tie
your
some
vote?
more.
It is Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. How can I not? Can
All
I
right,
vote twice?
so here's the
Can I
thing. It
vote
is
twice?
4-3. Obviously, we know the Fablemans is currently winning. There isn't enough money in this world that could make me vote for the Fablemans. So we're going to have a tie.
Oh my
It'll
goodness.
be a tie between Pinocchio and the Fablemans.
Live
Pinocchio.
Twitter
Four.
folks.
Let's do a
Man.
Twitter poll.
Oh.
Or,
What are you
or
talking
Aiden
about?
could be the
Twitter
tiebreaker.
Yeah.
We're bringing
That
the
he's
cat.
sleeping.
Yeah, so we'll just do a tie as Pinocchio and the Fablemans have won
Wow.
Best Picture.
Congratulations to them both.
Unreal.
Son of a
Isn't that a
gun.
good thing? They both won. Great.
Yeah, I know. What are we mad about? I don't
That's
understand.
just
We're-
unreal that
that's
we
true.
have a tie for best picture. Is all I'm saying.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Because you all voted for the cartoon.
You know what? If you watched
love-
it, you'd see
I
that it's
love
not a
Pretty
Gabe's,
cartoon.
Gabe's just
That's a
bitter that
film.
Batman didn't pull it
Gotta
out in the
say.
end.
Oh my goodness. All right. So of course, without further ado, just a quick round the board. Any thoughts before we jump into Annabelle? Any thoughts on tonight's winners? Kobe.
This was chalk in some areas, super unchalk in a lot of others. Love it.
Mhm.
I think you know what? That's like the same thing for me. It's like some of these I literally in my head had it made up in my mind that certain things
Yeah.
would be a certain way. And honestly, it just kind of surprised me that some of these have gone the way they have. I like it though. You know what I mean? Like I don't want everything to be this way or that way, but definitely having Pinocchio and the Fablemans as Best Picture was not on my bingo card for tonight's show. So,
Mm-mm.
That's just
Um,
wild.
but Gabe, any thoughts on tonight?
Yeah, I'm just as shocked as you that Pinocchio and the Fableman. Like I
Of all the
thought
things
everybody
that-
was gonna go for like everything everywhere
Everything.
once again,
Right?
or
Mhm.
yeah, I never thought like So I mean, I'm happy for the Fablemans. I didn't love it, but I recognize the craft.
Same.
Don, any thoughts?
I'll shout out a category that did get mentioned earlier, below the belt, which was a hidden gem. I really a big fan of Good Luck to You, Leo Grande. Love Emma Thompson, love Darren McCormick. One of those nice movies where we're a small group where we try to lift up smaller movies and less popular picks. Where that's one, folks. If you haven't seen it, good luck to you, Leo Grande. So great to see it
So
win in one
good.
spot.
Such a great movie.
love
I'm sorry,
it.
but Emma Thompson should be in the best actress conversation.
Yes, she should.
Period.
Mhm.
It's sad that she's not. Jacob, thoughts on tonight?
Who was the write-in vote for Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio? Because I need to text them and thank them.
Honestly.
Yeah, no, I thought a lot of.
Oh, it's Nadia.
Oh,
I knew it.
yes, definitely
Okay.
gonna text her. A lot of very good winners, and I thought that there was a lot of back and forth, and it was pretty close. I thought it was a very good season, and it's a very good year for movies in general. So
He's obviously talking about Babylon. Just a fantastic movie. I'm just going to correlate it with Gabe and I seeing Babylon.
You didn't vote
Alice,
for it,
any
though.
thoughts tonight?
Yeah, you didn't vote for Babylon.
I know.
Not you, Allison. I meant Ricky didn't vote for Babylon.
I'm sorry.
Someone's
Well,
calling
My
it.
thoughts,
look,
my thoughts on Babylon or the show?
The show.
yeah, the wins.
And Babylon.
Yeah, okay. Let me start by talking about Babylon. I mean, overall, it was like a huge disappointment and a mess, but you can't really deny like Margot Robbie was like a powerhouse. And yeah, I mean, just yeah. So I mean, I feel bad because there were so many good things about it, but yeah, just overall the show, it seems like we got a lot of diverse picks, and I'm just happy about the way most things went.
Yeah. Mr. Fox?
I mean, knowing your deep love for the film, I'm happy that your name will be tied to the Fablemans for all time.
Oh boy.
Amazing.
This is Ricky's last year. He's stepping down.
Yep. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Amanda,
Yeah.
thoughts on tonight so far?
I'm really happy for Lashana Lynch. I think that was the thing that I really
win.
wanted to see happen. So I was happy about that. I think everything was kind of steady. I mean, Everything Everywhere All at Once, obviously winning. I'm happy Austin Butler won. I'm happy Top Gun Maverick won, but please go watch The Woman King. I'm just blown away by what happened with Best Picture. That's it. I don't get it. I'm happy for Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, but the fact that it's a tie, floored. But
And this is why live voting matters.
That's right.
yeah,
I agree that it's fun because it's a obviously I don't love the Fablemans. Our group does. People in our group do, including Matthew Fox, including Britt. There's a lot of people that love the movie, and it's not my cup of tea. But that's again the reason why we do this, because it's a lot of fun. The film is very subjective, so it's a blast to be able to really kind of dive through and really dissect some of these wins and stuff like that. So obviously all I really cared about was Austin Butler winning for Elvis. So that made me really, really happy. And Gabe's new love of Babylon really made me happy. I really just want to go back in time and have him like re-vote now that I know his love for Babylon is like a real thing. So big shout out to David, Megan, Nadia, and Britt for submitting their ballots. We appreciate that. With that said, without further ado, we are going to go with the crown achievement of the North American Film Critic Association, and that, of course, is Best Animal Performance. So, that said, hang on one second here.
I love this.
Mm-hmm.
This is our best picture, guys.
I love
That's right.
I have some.
And the night.
I find our nominees. All right, so our nominees are Jenny the Donkey from Banshees, Gordy the Chimp from Nope, the Elephant from Babylon. I don't care if it was CGI or FX. Whoever commented at that, don't care. I loved it. Leave my elephant alone. The Donkeys from EO, and then Coco the Dog from Prey. From Megan voted for Jenny the Donkey. Please hold as I scroll through and get everybody else's.
Okay.
I'll take everybody. All right, from Brittany Animal, Gordy the Chimp. I love that. I love Gordy the Chimp. What makes me so mad is whenever I turn my ballot, I completely forgot about Gordy the Chimp. Like, that's literally a terrifying moment of that movie. Like, literally terrifying. But all right, Don, you're up.
Well, while Gordy is terrifying, nothing is as terrifying as getting shit on by an elephant. So give me the elephant from Babylon, please. Especially, and if Babylon wins nothing on our awards, let it win the one with all the shit.
But on that principle, you should vote for the guy that got shit on.
Supporting actor, absolutely. Yeah.
We're spiraling. We are spiraling.
Yeah, but elephant from Babylon.
Yeah. So while I'm happy that Gordy the Chimp, the CGI chimpanzee, made it in, don't see why the horses from Haywood Ranch didn't make it in. So I'm going to vote for Nope and Gordy the Chimp as an encompassing vote for all of the many horses that Daniel Kaluuya owned and had in that movie.
I like the correlation there. I think. Allison.
I'm gonna have to go with Jetty from Banshees of Inisherin, which is like my number one reason this year for any category.
Exactly. Colby.
There is absolutely no way that I can ever, in
Puss in Boots
the
is not
entirety of
nominated.
my 9 lives, vote for a dog. It would have to be Gordy the Chimp.
All right, Gordy with another vote. Amanda.
Jenny the donkey from the Banshees of Inisherin. I loved it so much, and I cried. So no spoilers, but I cried. I did.
Matthew Fox.
The elephant from Babylon.
Hell yes, there we go. Come on. Get a t-shirt to twirl over here. Petey Pablo, let's go.
Gabe.
I mean, you have to recognize an animal that played dead after choking on a severed finger. But that being said, I vote for Coco.
Come on.
For the love of God.
Come on.
Gabriel.
We're counting on you.
The chaos.
Our colons, we're counting on you.
All right, so it's down to Gordy the Chimp versus Jenny the donkey.
Yeah.
Can we?
I love Gordy the Chimp, but it's got to be Jenny. It's the best part of that movie.
Yeah, I know.
But yes, Jenny the donkey does win. I love it. I love this category. It was Allison's idea when we introduced the North American Film Critic Association last year. What ran away with it last year? I'm trying to remember. Like, we didn't even
Pig.
A pig.
Yeah.
Pig from
Yeah.
Oh yes, that movie.
We were so happy. I love that one.
Somebody was.
Nicolas Cage.
Are we
Oh,
grouping all the
Giselle.
animals in together like we did the last one? Come on.
No. All right. With that said, thank you guys, everybody that's watching this and tuning in. We greatly appreciate it. For those of you in year 2, we appreciate it. Obviously, like I said, big shout out to Nadia, David, to Megan, and Britt at home. And of course, across the board, let's go ahead and sign out. Don, starting with you.
Don Shanahan, Every Movie Has a Lesson, Film Obsessive, and the Cinephile His Fit podcast. Thank you for having me. This is my first year here. Hopefully many more. Thank you so much.
Jacob.
Yeah, I love doing this, and I love all you guys, and I'm glad to do this live because, like we saw tonight, I think there's a kind of beauty in doing it live. You can find me online at tberry57 on Letterboxd and on Twitter and wherever else.
Does anybody else ever get the urge to say, you can find me in St. Louis every time somebody you can find? That's just me.
No,
All right. Cool.
no, just you.
All right.
Yeah.
Allison.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a little Nelly for you guys.
Maybe Colby. He's bouncing with it, but
Allison, what are we doing?
Hi, I'm Allison M on Letterboxd and Twitter and Instagram. I'm Alicinema, ALLI Cinema, and yep.
Colby.
Hey, glad to cap off year number 2 in style.
very, very excited for year number 3 in 2023. And if you want to follow me, you can do so at Colby Told Me. That's KOLBYTOLD me. And when I'm in the mood to write, you can check out my reviews at mreportpod.com and listen to the Minorities Report Film Podcast as well.
Yeah, do you know it's exciting year upcoming for film. Like I looked at the slate is if everything that's supposed to come out, even if like 3/4 of what's supposed to come out comes out, like we are in for a real treat with some
we're back. We are back.
Exactly. We are back.
Barbie will win everything.
Barbie,
Yes,
everything next year.
we will make
Call it
sure
now.
that
Barbie.
it's happening.
Come on, Barbie,
Can't
let's
wait.
go party.
Straight sweep.
Woo.
It's coming.
It's a huge miss that they don't use the song, but that's besides the point.
I got 20. Anybody want to bet $20? Gabe hates Barbie. Anybody want to bet on it?
Oh no, he'll hate it. Yeah, that's true. Never
He'll
mind.
hate it.
No,
It's
I think
happening.
I think I will like it.
Oh,
When
That's
it's
a trade,
like
$20 bucks.
certified trash, I might enjoy it.
This is true. I always go watch something and I'm like, you're gonna love it because it was bad. So then there you go. But Barbie's gonna be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Gabe, where can we find you, my man?
Film Opinionitis on Twitter, filmopinionitis.com. Cinespection on YouTube. That's a lot of fun. We watched several of my preferred bad movies, so that's really entertaining. This is great. Second year doing this. Thanks, everybody. Really enjoy doing this with all of you. Really enjoy listening to your perspectives, as long as they're not about the Batman. And other than that, thank you.
Matthew Fox.
Yeah, it was a fun night, a lot of fun. You can find me on a couple of places here on the Drive-In Podcast Network. Hopefully, Ricky and I will still be podcasting together after what I did to him tonight. But you never know. And then Eric and I do a movie show every Sunday. You can find me on Twitter at Nighthawk7734 and the same handle for Letterboxd.
He knows what he did to me. He knows what he did.
You do too.
Amanda.
Yeah, this was so much fun. You guys are all incredible. Hopefully, like bigger and better things are coming in 2023. So I'm really excited about that. I love live voting. I agree with Jacob. I think it adds something special to it. You guys can always follow me over at AMX NDA Reviews on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. You can check out my website, candidxcinema.com, and my YouTube, Candid Cinema.
I just want to thank everybody that takes part in this. I do greatly appreciate it. This thing is a little engine that could. It's growing mightily. I appreciate you guys. I do love, and I do think that it's a very fun and unique experience being able to vote on these categories live. Maybe in the near future, we'll make it a 2-night event or something like that. We'll vote on there for the below the line categories as well. But I think that could be fun.
Wait,
Below the belt.
Oh, sorry, below the belt.
ones.
Sorry,
There we
below
go.
the belt. There we go. The below the belt categories. You can find me on Twitter at @RickyVlar_. You can find the North American Film Critic Association on Twitter at NA Film Critic. We will be back again next year. Thank you guys. It was an incredible year in film, and thank you guys so much for joining us tonight.